In this video, we shall understand how to add a collection to the class activity. As in previous video, we have learned how to log in. So, till here we have seen entering the classroom. The next step, once we enter the classroom, we see one class card over here. This is known as the class card. In the class card, on the top, we can see it is written Maths Class 3A. This means Rency Rosie teacher teaches maths in class 3A. As teachers, you have already introduced to the app by the QA associates. We all are familiar by this four tabs. The first one is the pin. It is called as class activity. The second one is the three lines are known as the learning journey. We can see course map over here in learning journey. The third one, student locator. And the last one, the globe like structure, is known as the performance overview. As in this video we are understanding how to add a collection to the class, we all also know that the app is designed on the competencies base. We don't have chapters over here. So before adding a collection, we need to know which competency we are teaching in the class. So to know that, we need to go to the three lines, that is the learning journey. In learning journey, we'll be able to see the course map. Suppose Rency Rosie teacher is teaching fractions chapter in the class. We need to see for fractions and then we will find out what collections are available in the app. Here the course map is getting loaded. Once we enter the learning journey, we will see whole grade 3 course map. Now, as we are taking an example where NC Rosie teacher is teaching fractions. Now here we will search for fractions and decimals. Once I click on fractions and decimals, again two things will appear, that are these 9 dots which are known as the collections, where we all see all the resources available. And the second one, the percentage, is known as the assessment or the test for the particular competency. In this video, we will understand how to add a collection. Now, as we can see here collections, first we need to check what type of collections are available. So, I just need to click on this 9 dots. Once I click on the 9 dots, I'll be able to see all the resources available. Here I can see there are activities, there are videos, worksheets, then again there are activities related to fractions. Now as a teacher, if I want to check what kind of activities are there, I can just click on the small logos over here. These are the when I click on this logos, it will get open. So here I can see all the PDFs here, how there is an activity to understand fractions. In this manner I can all check the videos and all. Once I have checked everything, now I decided to add to my class activity. So once I have seen my collections, I go to the pin, that is the class activity. I need to click on this. Once I click on the class activity, a tab will open. Here again there are 4 tabs down below at the end of the page. There is a percentage, which is the assessment. Then there are 9 dots which are known as the collections. There is the internet globe with a line, cross line, that means offline activities for class 1. And the last one, video conferencing option. Now here in this video we shall understand how to add these collections to the class. So to add a collection, we need to click on this 9 dots. So when I open the collections, I see the course map where I see the domains. So as we are taking an example of fractions, the teacher is teaching fractions in the class. So I will open the fraction section. Once I click on the fractions, I can see here fractions and representation. Then again I see a competency, what we are learning in this, that is understanding fractions as equal share. and then I see a student resource, which are the collections which I need to add to the class. Here there is a number which is 10. What do you mean by this? Means there are 10 resources in this collection. Now how to add this to the class? Can we all see this plus sign? So for adding, we need to click on this plus sign. Once I click this plus sign, a calendar will appear. So adding a collection to the class activity depends on teachers how many days I want this collection to be shared to the students, or in how many days I want my students to complete this collections, the resources which are available. So I decided to give for around 4 days, that is starting with 8 December, and then there is a start date which I have selected 8, and then I have to click on the end date and select the end date. Once I have selected my start date and end date, I need to click on the add activity button. So I just need to click on add activity. Once I have added here, it comes assigned successfully. Now I can check on my class activity calendar. Here when I just cross it and I come back to the main page of class activity, and here I can see the activity what I have added to the class activity, the collections, and the next step is to just activate here. So once I activate, then only the students will get the notification. So this is how we add a collection to the class activity.